So Motherwell were really good, credit to them. But I said to the players in there, it's not like the problems haven't been tactical yet, really. They've been mentality, about energy, about courage, intensity, aggression to play. That we haven't started games well enough in the first half in the 2 European games, and then showed a bit more willingness to trust the detail in each other and work. And then today we go ahead and we're playing some okay stuff. Every time we get in the final third, we turn the ball over and lose and make crazy decisions. They're either selfish decisions or they're based on anxiety. So we need to get to the bottom of that, because there was far too much like stuff that we haven't worked on or haven't seen. So when we do what we worked on and we don't come through, then that's on us as a coaching staff and a group. But when the problems are, and I've said it to the players, it's no different to what I've said to you. It's not me digging them out and I take full responsibility for it, but that hurts me more than anything. The problem should be tactical, there shouldn't be mentality. So we have too many guys that slip into self-preservation mode, and I think it's been a factor of this club for the last few years for sure. So when it's going well, you're all in. You want to run, you want the ball is nice, but when it's not going well, don't want to run so much. You pick and choose when you want to run. You pick and choose when you want to compete and mark your player from a throw-in or a corner. You pick and choose when to run back, and it's unacceptable for this football club. And for us, the coaching staff, it's just not acceptable. So loads of teething problems, the same, like in terms of tactically that previous clubs have been at and all that stuff. There's always going to be, we're 6 weeks in, so there will be issues. But the issue today is purely is mentality. So too much ego, too much self-preservation, and you're either all in all the time or you're not. And if you're not, you just won't play very much.
That mentality issue, is that something you'd highlighted before, or was it heightened today?
Yeah, when I knew I was in for the job, I watched a lot of games where players just do what they want, and that's not on the manager. That's not. I thought Barry did a great job. I could see what Philippe was trying to do, but players sometimes, same problems really. Want to run, sometimes don't. And you need better mentality than that to play for this football club and to actually win things. So to playing for this football club and being successful at this football club, which I know very well, is two very different things. So you need to want to win and fight and take the ball all the time.
How do you solve that problem?
Oh, we work out with the guys who were all in all the time. Lyle Cameron come on, was fantastic. Just ran, just played his position, did everything we worked on in training, was great. John and Nasser, Jack did great. So there's a few really good performances, but not enough.
Can a coach solve the problem of mentality, or does that have to come down?
I think we have to as a group. Yeah, I think we have to as a group. We've been really demanding them on certain rules, and not many, just really, I think, really basic ones that should be demanded at this football club. A little bit of resistance to that from some, not a lot, because they know and understand why, and it's best for them. But on the pitch there, it's not a conversation. You have to do things all the time in a certain way, and we sort of, at the minute, don't do it all the time. We will, I'm convinced of it, because they'll start understanding why it becomes really important.
How much will that affect your thinking for your starting 11 on Wednesday?
Yeah, a lot.
Expect a good few changes?
Yeah, and it won't be personal, it'll be about what we think's best for the team in terms of energy, freshness, play position, want to take the ball. So I'm sure if we make some changes Tuesday, which I'm undecided, unfortunately I'll have to watch that back a few times and pick out what we really want to take from it. It won't be highlighting one or two single people, it'll be for what we think's best for the team.
Is it as simple as bringing in more new faces who maybe don't have that scar tissue from the previous regimes?
We need some better players to help us, for sure. We need some players that we feel will do what we're asking them to do all the time. But the ones who are here are good enough to do it. They just need to make a choice that they want to do it. So I said to them, Cyril is the only guy in the building that we've actually had, who's in the squad today, that we've actually had a bid for. We turned it down. I chat to Cyril. He's dealt with it brilliantly. He's not ready to start because he had an injury and he's trained late. And then he comes on for 2 games and runs like a beast and gets on with it because he's a good professional, a good human being, and he doesn't want anyone to feel, if he does leave or stays, he doesn't want anyone to feel negatively about him. That's the way to behave properly. So it's a good example to some.
How frustrating is it? Sorry, I was going to say, how frustrating is it as a head coach if you're not getting that buy-in? Because then naturally, will it just take longer for you to be able to implement your style and get it to work? If you're not
Yeah,
getting
I've said like we have. There's different groups of people at every club. Some are look at it and go, "Oh, it's too much for me. It's too much. Demands too much. Training's too much. Just want to float through a little bit." So they sort of get left behind. That's fine. And then you have the guys in the middle who can go either way. But they'll always be attracted to what is the majority. And I feel we have the majority who want to play in this way and understand it will make them successful and look better players than they have done already in a Rangers shirt. So the ones maybe in the middle need to go that way, or they'll just be left behind. So we are trying to build something over a period of time, but this club demands that you do it quickly. And the problems, like I said to you, they can't be mentality and aggression. It's impossible. But today, they were.
Are you confident that that sort of mentality thing can be overcome?
Yeah, because it's a reflection of me ultimately. So whenever I leave this football club in a few years, hopefully in a long time, however long that is, I want it to be as long as possible. But the problem won't be the mentality of the team. So it is a reflection of me. And today, too many pick and choose. So we have to make sure the ones on the pitch want to do it all the time.
Presumably, Russell, you can understand the anger of the support.
100% understand.
3 years in a row at the opening days.
Yeah, I was as angry as they were, so I completely understand the supporters' reaction. We have a point that we didn't deserve, so I have to be really honest about it. And I've said from day one, I'm not going to try and play any game. I'm going to be really honest with them about certain things, about all of it, but the players, all of it. And as much as I can be with you guys and the supporters, because they deserve that. And today, we let them down. Mentality team, I spoke about it so much since we come in, and it was a big problem.
Thanks, guys. You've agreed a fee with
Have we?
Go Ahead
I've been
Eagles.
working.
Thank you.